My name's John, and you've probably tuned into this channel before, but I wanted to make a quick video this afternoon, and I decided that there could be no more picturesque place than Badger Lake. It's currently right around 100, a little over 100 in Portland. It's probably 90, 95 at my house. Probably 110 in my shop or my shed. So, in spite of recent issues I've been having with my car, decided I'd take it and, roll the dice and make another dumb little video. I recorded a bunch of driving stuff and getting here. So where I'm at currently is Badger Lake. It's about 4,500 feet above sea level, and it's a Tuesday, and there's absolutely nobody here. It's pretty incredible what I'm seeing as I look around. It's just amazing. There's not a canoe, stand-up paddleboard, vehicle parked here. Now, to get here, if you're in Portland, it's probably, I don't know, a 2-hour drive, I guess. It's probably an hour from my house. I live in the, kind of southeastern, more eastern portion of Clackamas County in the Welch's metropolitan area. I decided I'd take a quick trip. We're a little bit north of the Wasco County line. I think we're currently in Hood River County. However, I could be wrong, so take it for what it's worth. The trip out here, if you ever have an opportunity to kind of beat the heat in Portland, this is kind of one of my favorite little getaways. My wife Dana and I have an inflatable kayak that we'll bring up here occasionally just for day trips. But if you're looking for a place to escape the city that's off the beaten path, yet you're not going to spend $500 in gas getting there. Gas is currently $5 a gallon. So depending on what vehicle you're driving, I've been up here and pretty typically seen folks in minivans and Honda Accords and a variety of crossovers. I would say, I drive a crossover daily. I don't drive that thing daily. And I probably wouldn't bring it up here. But, if you had one of these Subarus that's kind of lightly modded, I wouldn't have a problem bringing it up here. People, again, bring regular cars up here. I wouldn't personally do it, but my threshold for living life on the edge is pretty low. So I prefer kind of the proper tool for the job. That's why I brought my four-wheel drive. I did drive here in four-wheel drive, but again, that's a me thing. That's not a criticism of anybody else in their front-wheel drive Civics that come up here. Like I said, I was just doing stuff. I kind of came up here out of frustration in that I went and tried to get the oil changed in my other little car today. Then I was going to work in the shop, and then I just kind of bagged the whole thing. I thought I would experiment a little bit and try to make a little bit more of an off-road type content video. And so, you be the judge of it. I just used very simple equipment and went driving off-road. So I hope to make more content like that. At some point I will be camping out, although I feel a little disingenuous in that in the videos I've made that most of what I do is kind of little day trips like this, and I feel like a lot of people do that. They're not living in their van. Not that I hold any grudge against people that live in vans. They're not living out of their vehicles for weeks and weeks and months and years and things like that. Most of us are just normal folks that live in a suburban or urban area and do want to get out to an area like this to kind of reset a little bit. And that's kind of what I did today. If you like that sort of thing, stick around to this channel. There'll be more. But again, I will probably shoot some sort of ending to the video should I make it home. But I hope you've enjoyed the footage that you may or may not have watched prior to this. I hope you watch the footage after this. And most of all, I really hope you have a good day. I hope this lightened things up for you a little bit. I will post some maps. I did record my track to this location. It's very simple to get here. You drive on Highway 26 east, through Sandy, through Welch's, over Government Camp, over the pass, hit Highway 35, jam over Highway 35 northbound. Well, you can't go anywhere but north on Highway 35 from Highway 26. Anyway, drive up past Mount Hood Meadows. You take the White River cut off. You go, I'm guessing it's kind of south or east from there, toward Rock Creek Reservoir on road, it's a Forest Road 48. You go about, I think, 12 miles, 15 miles. You take the Badger Lake Road cutoff. I'm sorry, I don't have a number for it. And then go on Badger Lake Road for about 15 miles, maybe 20 miles, I don't know. It starts out paved. The last portions of it are rough. Use at your own risk. It's a long road, and it does have some technical rocky spots, so if you have super low profile tires or a vehicle that doesn't have high ground clearance, it may be troublesome. However, I would say that being said, I drove in four-wheel drive, but I've seen plenty of people down here not in four-wheel drive. At any rate, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the video thus far, and I hope you enjoy the rest. Why would you shoot the sign? It's not even an old sign. Not that that would make any difference to anybody, but really, everybody comes out here to enjoy this stuff. That just makes me mad, in the same manner as finding a bunch of trash out here. Oh, you guys didn't even see how athletically I just ran through the bushes here. Yep, 53-year-old athlete, that's who I am. Living life dangerous in the adventure Crocs. Boy, this sucks.